My attachment to my parents was very common among children in today's century. My mother did not work after my siblings and I were born, which meant I spent a lot of time in her care. While my dad was providing for us, my mother helped with schoolwork, meals, and comfort. As a baby, my parents described me as a mama's boy. It was only psychologically expected for me to want my mother's attention when I was spending such time with her. It allowed me to develop a relationship like no other. Bowlby described attachment in children most described by specific behaviors in children, such as seeking proximity to the attachment figure when upset or threatened. This is exactly how I feel towards my mother. In her opinion, I was always running to her with a problem or when I felt hurt. This feeling was common between most of my siblings because they were in the same position as myself. Bowlby defined attachment as a lasting psychological connectedness between human beings. Bull talks about separation and stranger anxiety, which is something I never encountered. I would say that my attachment to my parents had connections to Bowlby's theory, but not many direct correlations. My parents raised me with a nanny and many babysitters to keep me from developing any social or strange anxiety. He describes a specific attachment between 7 to 9 months where a special preference for a single attachment between figure. The baby looks to particular people for security, comfort, and protection. It shows fear of strangers, stranger fear, and unhappiness when separated from a special person, separation anxiety. This person for me was my mother, but her knowledge I never experienced any attachment issues.